Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so today's video we are actually going to be discussing about something controversial. Yeah, we're going to be discussing feminism. Yeah, I've been longing to discuss this topic for a very long while. Yeah, and today I'm making it happen. So today we have with me three beautiful people. I have Lori, I have Mandy, I have Amaka. Yeah, so in the GP you will join me.
Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, go to the Fuji.
Yeah, so I'll be allowing the ladies do a little introduction. Yeah, so starting from Mandy.
Hi, I'm Mandy.
Yeah, so tell us what you do. Do you do TikTok? Do you do YouTube?
Okay, I'm a dancer, an influencer, and a content creator. I handle TikTok.
Yeah, so I'm going to be putting our TikTok handle underneath. Yeah, so moving over to Lori. Yeah.
I'm Lori. I do YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, content creator, a model, and a fashion designer / enthusiast.
Yeah, you guys really need to check out TikTok. Yeah. Amaka.
Hi, I'm Amaka. I'm in my series. I am a student. I just doing thing online. I want to start a YouTube channel, but that's still under construction.
Yeah. So moving to the topic. Yeah. So what do you feel about feminism? Yeah. Let's start from Mandy or anybody. Yeah. What do you feel about feminism? And at any point in your life, have you felt you are a feminist? Yeah.
Feminism is a struggle. Let me just put it that way. Because over the years, since if I was born, if I was Amaka, it's been something. It's been something women have been fighting for.
Yeah.
And keep on miswording it, not getting the point of it. Feminism, basically, from the beginning, from the time of the suffragettes, I'll get to that, is women fighting for the ability to make choices. Make choices, be free to make their choices, not be insulted, degraded for making the choices they make, depending on the choices.
Yeah.
So I first started from education to voting to jobs to their place in society, to their place in their families, in their marriages, everywhere. So yeah, it's a fight for equality.
Yeah. So moving over to Lori, Mandy.
Basically, I just feel like she has said, or basically trying to fight for your rights in the society, especially this kind of society that we live in. So yeah, just trying to get validation and stuff like that. If you get me.
So I think feminism is it goes way back. And I think it started as a movement. Let women also have rights as men. So I'm not saying that men and women are the same thing, but very much. Yeah. So and yeah, I do consider myself a feminist. I think everybody should be a feminist.
So see, my opinion. In recent times, I feel so many people have swayed away from the whole concept of being a feminist. Most men these days just fight me, they just shout okay, yeah, we should do this, we should do that. Yeah, so on what ground? Yeah, so on what ground do you guys base feminism? Is it that okay, both men and women can apply for the same jobs? They can do the same jobs. You get? Because I feel, me as a person, I feel women cannot do some certain jobs. I feel.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like that. Sometimes strength, Yeah, sometimes strength counts. Yeah.
Mention one job. I think a man should not do.
Not like they should not do it. Some women do it, but their maximum capacity cannot be like that of a man, obviously, because bricklaying.
Yeah, something like that.
Carpentry, working in a workshop. I don't know, stuff that require human
But very
They
few.
do it. I'm not
Very
saying
few,
they
yeah.
don't, and I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm saying their capabilities cannot be compared
So that
to
of
the man in those areas. Because like even in sports, like you have men this and women this, because you cannot expect them to like perform
To say,
the
yeah.
same.
And let me post it. Do you know why it's? Do you know why they say, oh, women aren't strong enough? Blah, blah. Yes, women have their own physical capabilities and their own physical restraints in certain jobs like bricklaying, carpentry, blah, blah, blah. But the main reason people are like, oh, women should not do it was because before they made it specific to men. That oh, it's only men that can do these jobs, it's only men that are fit to do these jobs. So they always said women should not do the jobs. So when women started saying, oh, carpentry is not for me, because they already said it from time that oh, women cannot do these jobs. That's why it took a lot of, like, let's say racing. Yes, not racing, track. The first female runner, when she ran, or be a marathon runner, sorry, and she was running, men were insulting her. They like throwing everything they could throw on her. I've forgotten her name, I can't remember her name. And that was like the first big thing that she actually did. That they were like, but she actually she wasn't the winner, but she finished it. They're like
She
can
ran with the
run.
guys.
She ran with the guys. So if she could run with the guys, why couldn't any other person? Because they're like, oh, women like faint in the middle of it, blah blah blah. There's most people that push it. They're like, no, I'll push the boundaries of what they say women can do and do. On TikTok, you see female carpenters, people that make their own houses, quote unquote, make their own houses, anything. We just want creative something, and you'd be like, so she can do it. Why can't I? There's this popular sound on TikTok now. They're like, it can't be that hard, men do it. It can't be that hard, men do it. Simple.
Interesting.
It's from the construct that.
So if you're saying equal rights, so do you mean okay? You should not just segregate. For example, like sports now. Like we have male sports, okay, male races and female races. So should we not make it joint?
Joint, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Like,
It can
we're
be
not
seen.
we're not saying women don't do this thing. We're not
Yeah.
saying they shouldn't do this thing. We're not saying they can't.
Yeah, I'm just talking about what you said, like, he feels women cannot do some jobs, like certain jobs.
Sometimes it's not that they can't even do it; they might not be as good as.
As a man.
Yeah.
It's like at home now.
But they could learn.
My mom, daddy, I will call because you can't see
And
me.
I
You
think,
can't
I
leave the
like
couch.
energy, no money.
Exactly. So like there's
I
certain
can't
things that you can't just like. The woman cannot do.
Yeah, true. That's why in some sports they make some weights less, like in what now? There's in short puts, there's the male short put, the female male discus, female discus, but they're still playing the same game.
Yeah, but we used to play.
That's why you cannot make it.
We have to play according to the feminism of these days. I will make sure men and women carry the same, the same weight. Because you just see some women these days just like train girls, but when it comes to strength wise, yeah, they just like pull out, like
Oh, I can't.
yeah. But when it comes to money,
And high-end jobs. See, most people these days do not know what feminism is. That was like a big issue. Most people think, oh, I hate men and feminists. It's like, okay, some houses now, like, feminism would be an example. Imagine I'm married and my husband is not working. I'm going to work from 9 to 7. Some husbands tell you that you have to prepare their food, no matter how stressed you are, and
You should wake up at 2 a.m.
because that is your job. There's no reason because it's your job. And some houses they don't train their male children to do like household jobs.
Yeah.
That is where feminism comes in.
yeah.
Not in places where I don't like when I don't think a man should my see. Some kind of under men. They just can't, and I don't know why. Or I just think it's
goes
very
deeper than that.
misunderstood.
Everything goes deeper than it.
Because
The jobs at the house.
the-
everything goes deeper than it.
people actually like tend to like segregate. For example, in the area of virginity, yeah. When a girl actually like loses her virginity, like the society will be like, okay, You get people start like shouting, yeah, when they discover, you get like parents start shouting. But as for guys now, like who cares? Nobody really.
Nobody even asks.
You get now. Yeah, so stuff like that. Yeah, I feel okay. That's when feminists should come out and say, okay, yeah, this and that. Yeah. So on what other grounds do you feel okay? Feminists, I did sway across the whole concept of feminism, like feminists of recent times actually.
In this way, it's not like this way, just overdo it.
And I think this way completely. Like they really
Like,
Sometimes
I don't
like-
know, I surround myself with good feminists, so they all sway parties.
That's
For it.
like completely miss the point. Like that's when you hear people say, "Oh, I don't want to marry a feminist." Like you hear some guys will be like, "If you marry a feminist, they'll give you problems in your home." And it's not supposed to be like so, because like most of the people who claim to be feminists, they don't tell you that there are different types of feminism.
There's fourth way of feminism.
So I'm like, I think some people just completely miss like the meaning of feminism. So if I say I'm a feminist, I don't understand. That's your business. I'm a feminist. If you're the one thinking I'm a problematic person, that's for you. But yeah, like in terms of like, okay, now I'll give an example. Like I think there was a time I think I read online where they let a transgender man to perform female sports. Like a woman, sorry. They let him, or yeah, him, her,
Emo.
involved
Let
in
the person
female
know.
sport, exactly. So then now like it raises really, it was a mess. Like we were like, so back we like he's a man, he needs to change his human strength and that, and it just like contradicted what most of them were standing for on the internet. Like I'm just like,
Do you know
yeah, that.
He didn't do anything, he just said I identify as him. And he said that's the only thing he did, he just said I identify as
As
him.
man,
So I'm getting
like,
in
it
this
really
sport.
caused like an uproar. People were like, why would you let a man involved with female sports? And that's why it was like people were just against men. And I was like, you can't be against men because he's in like that he's not men. Do you understand?
He's
So
one
like
person.
most people just do not any idea a man or anything a man does is just wrong to them. And remember that when they go to like look for him, they're like, oh, who's the CEO? Mr. Oh, sorry, I'm not ready to work under a man. And then if a woman loses her job and they hire a man, they'll be like, oh, because he's a man. And then sometimes, I think personal feminism comes into play at workplaces just maybe when, I don't know if you've heard of instances where if a woman is too hard on her employees, like because she's a woman, but if a man is hard on his employees, they'll be like, oh, he's doing his job right. So I think that should be places where feminism should come to play. Like in a situation where a man and a woman are in the same circumstance and you are judging them differently because of their gender, I think that is when we should come into play. Not like you just say man, I mean like he's a man, he's a liar, he's this, he's that.
Because on TikTok you need to more.
I have one thing I want to say, something about jobs. Not the jobs, but the people that are doing the job. There's one particular profession I feel no man should be. Forgive me.
What's that?
But I feel men should be gynecologists.
Why?
Because do you know how many things they have done to their patients? See, there was this person, she's in this school, she has graduated. She said that there was this thing, her male gynecologist, and she was having deep period issues. And the guy was just like, oh, take care of your this, let me see, blah, blah, blah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He's doing his job. He's doing his job
No,
now.
chup. This is where everything now goes wrong.
But he's just doing his job.
No. See, it's a thing where
she was sexually harassed or
not like she was sexually harassed, she was getting there. She just had mouths like
what I'm trying to say is
wait now, let me finish.
no, I know where you're going. They're saying okay that it's giving them more ground to harass women. The fact that they are treating female diseases. And if that is your take,
I'm not saying one man see. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I feel they should not just be
So
that.
only men should.
I feel only women, because even most women when they go to hospital,
No,
they
you're not
always
fighting.
ask for female gynecologist.
Now you're not fighting.
No, this one is not even about
No, you're not
feminism.
even-
This one is not about feminism. That's just a take I have. That's just a
I
take
think
I
that's
have.
sexist. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but it's
yeah.
sexist. Because if you want to, if you say you feel like men should not treat female babies, then I think
I'm not saying they should not treat
they should not be gynecologists.
So now,
Yeah, they
if I'm,
treat female like female reproductive illnesses now. Yeah. So I'm like, if you are saying men, like you feel like men should not treat reproductive diseases, then I think you should also tell women not to treat men.
Of course.
You should also tell women not to study prostate cancer. You should also tell women not to do anything like examining a man. Because like most times you guys just think that a man is going to harass a woman, but women also harass men.
Yeah, I know. See, I know women
Because they're not
harass-
shouting, because they're not screaming,
See,
doesn't mean it's not
I
happening.
know women harassment. See, even on Twitter when they say that men do this to women, people will come and be like, but women do it to men, so then talk about it. Like, no.
Men-
But do you know that?
Wait,
do you know that
no,
the same
no,
society
wait,
has put this standard that men should swallow their feelings?
Do you know-
And then
do you know
if
that
they
if
want
they
to
brought
come out,
her out,
hold on,
do you
if they
know
want to
what's
come out
happening?
to rant, to banter on Twitter or social media, read the comments. People be like,
because
are you a
it's other
woman?
men.
Are you not a
Because it's
woman?
other men.
Actually take
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Because it's other men that made that thing look weak. They'll be like,
The same-
we
No,
are
no,
a
no,
man,
no.
you should not cry.
It's
You
not-
should-
it's
no,
not
no,
that.
no,
Twitter.
it's mostly men that will call and come and tell other men to not.
That's not
show-
true.
No,
That
no.
is very
That's
true.
true.
That's not calm down.
That's
That's
true.
not calm down. I think they understand. I saw this tweet. I don't know if you guys saw it as well. And they were like, what would you do, ladies, what would you do if your man starts crying? Somebody was like, plenty women they were like, why would my man be crying? I will leave.
Why
Me,
can
I
you not
don't
cry?
cry. We talk. Like, if you're the one crying, you want your man to beg you. Do you understand? Like, I feel like if you are fighting for equal rights, then everybody also has
The right to cry, to
exactly.
feel emotion.
So,
But
Most
see,
men just
I'm not
want
saying
to feel, yeah.
men should not feel emotion. I'm not saying men should not feel. I'm saying that it's mostly men that make other men not feel emotion. See,
No.
I can't agree with
No,
that.
no, no,
I completely agree with that because check all
I
this
don't- I don't buy
alpha
that.
male,
I don't
all
buy
these
that. I don't buy that at
all
all.
these alpha male people. They always don't say that. Oh yeah, a man doing this.
but
Why?
who
You're
made
not
it
a
that
woman.
way? Society. I mean,
Don't
it's
say
not like
society.
It's society.
It's not just society. See. From the beginning,
men
from
and
the beginning,
women.
men.
Abi?
But it's mostly men. I'm not trying to fault. I'm
No.
not trying to make them the bad guy in this. No.
Like we cannot just wake up one day and just be like that. You get like,
Exactly.
We just tend to like swallow our pain anytime we're emotional. You
Why?
get? So that we not look weak.
In front of who?
Women.
But that's the narrative you have given.
Okay,
to
so why
them.
don't you tell your friends when you feel sad? Most guys will not tell their
What
own
do you
guys
mean?
when
That's what they do.
We do.
See,
We do. When we're having
listen to
guys
my
discussions,
statement.
we do.
Most men don't tell their male friends when they have problems.
Of course
They
not.
do not.
Of course not. I can tell you for a fact that when guys have problems, they tell their guys.
Yes, they do. Like they literally tell that, oh my god, they go through some kind
Of
issues.
course.
Like
Yeah.
they know how to relate to each other.
And they know how to like take each other in.
It's not like women that you like, oh, what's happening to you?
You get,
Oh, my
get
friends
what I'm
tell me when things are up with them. Oh, my friends tell me cry when you happen.
But like,
We'll cry
what
together.
I'm just trying to say is, if you feel like there are certain things men shouldn't do, it's not because okay, such people who are like sexually harassing women, it is their fault as a person. Do you know that there are even women who harass women? Like women, like
Yeah.
gynecologists who harass their fellow women.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you are stopping men, then just stop everybody. Everybody choosing themselves.
You just based on the personality of their individual.
Because these are things that are bound to happen. You can just like, okay, find ways to curb them, like maybe put in bodies that will like can report to. That's just like
Yeah.
something. It's like yeah, like you can't
Sure.
stop men from treating reproductive disease in women. Then you have to stop women from treating reproductive disease in men too. Because like to put myself always not the same thing, but personally I feel like it's the same thing. Fighting for equality in women rights, then it's the same
Of course.
thing.
Because I was in the clinic one day and the girl was asking that, okay, is it a female doctor? If it's not a female doctor, she's not going to sit. You get now. So it just doesn't make any sense if we say we should start segregating. Yeah, so what do you feel about LGBTQ?
Wait, please. When you said we are starting a discourse, you did not mention that one.
No, I just want to chip it in because I think somebody mentioned it.
That's his problem.
Yeah, so what do you feel about
I don't know where
LGBTQ?
to start from.
do you support it or you don't? Let's start from there.
I do not support it. She knows she come for me.
So what do you feel about it?
People that are
Don't worry, you're going to push
in
support.
that community, I am happy you have found it.
But you cannot
No, wait, I said I am happy you have found. Because most of them have heard these things that, oh, you will go to hell. Oh, it's not in the right way of the Lord.
Some of them don't even believe
in
about
God.
the Bible, yeah.
So
They
I'm
don't
just
believe
saying
about
that,
God.
as you have, because God said that, I mean, the Bible said that when you tell them and they ignore you, you pray for them. Simple, you don't
But
get
you
yourself.
don't feel bad, they're going to harm that. That's
That's like you're going to. So I'm just like, I'm happy.
Even if you
found
don't do
love.
LGBTQ, you can still go to hell too. So
Yeah, like it's in
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you be happy that you have found love. You've heard everything people have said, but I'm happy you found love and you are comfortable in your relationship.
I feel like I don't support it, but I don't condemn it. I condemn the act. Not
to be honest,
I don't do it.
I don't
Like,
support it. This one I have friends.
That's
the sad thing.
Yeah.
But I don't support it.
I love my friends who are bisexual and stuff, but I don't say nah. I'm the same. Not the same. Yeah. I'm not. I can't start bitches on you.
I don't know. I have a lot to say concerning that. You see, I'm not a fan. Like, see, even away from the old Bible thing, I find it awkward.
Yeah, like personal.
I think I don't know. I'll like say it openly. Somebody, I think last year. Yeah. So
It's YouTube, sure, I know
the guy like dropped a message. Okay, at first I think the guy saw me at container. Yeah, and the guy was like, yeah, see me somewhere before, and I'm like, sorry, blah blah blah. So afterwards he collected my number. I thought the guy's in business. Person. I don't know.
He had business.
Yeah, so afterwards the guy just came disturbing me in my DM, blah blah blah. He said, okay, we can hang out sometimes. You get this guy will disturb me with video call. You get it just didn't make sense to me. You get so
My girl was in the dark.
late last year. So I don't know. Should I be detailed about it?
Better be detailed though, you started it.
Okay. Adios still.
For you.
Adios
Find
still.
yours still.
Adios still. This guy now said, okay. Yeah, the girl was now like arguing with me that okay, I'm not replying his message, blah blah blah. I thought it was just something random because I've been hearing around that okay, this guy is not straight. Yeah. So later on, this guy now called me like to one corner of like away from the argument now that okay, he finds me attractive, blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro,
I'm a bro.
are you your right senses? It just doesn't make sense to me because according to science, is it like pose repel or like pose attract?
Bringing science
So that concept, I don't know, my fellow man just doesn't make sense. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't just buy the whole idea of LGBTQ, transgender, whatever.
I think what will make me actually like not like a person is if you are not showing me my truth. Like I have this person I mean, she keeps saying, oh, I want to bend that girl. Excuse you. Please. And then if you come to me and like, oh, I find you, oh, I'm sorry, I'm straight.
But
Let
think
it end there. Like don't keep coming to me, telling me I like you. I don't understand. If you come straight. Since we're all
This only the idea, especially. See, if I have a gun, I'm going to shoot you. I don't just buy that. You can be a transgender, you can be anything, but you being gay doesn't just stand well.
See, whatever you are, I don't really care. If you say you have pronouns, I'll ask you what they are and I'll call you by them. You say this one, no. If you are a girl and you are gay and you come to me, oh, I find you attractive. Oh my god, thank you for me attractive. Sorry, I'm not interested anymore. Simple, life is. I don't really.
just don't.
I don't really.
And I will not wear.
I
Have
don't
you ever been
really-
approached before?
She just said it.
Have I ever not been approached? Like that's what, I don't know. My people just get the idea that I'm not straight. I'm straight like 100. Like
She's.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
You're not
straight.
What about you, Amaka? What about you, Amaka?
Me? Hi.
Have you ever been approached?
Yes, I have.
So I guess we have all been. What about you, Mandy? Countless times.
Time to tell them. I
Right. So anytime I fall.
I always like the people that will come and want to like probably just touch my bum and run away. And before they run,
See, that's where it starts. That's where it starts. So, because I know some girls now. Anytime I'm on video call with them, they'll be like, okay, their room is like harassing them, touching them. I'll be like, okay, like they're just playing. They get me. I feel that's how it starts. So even those guys, they used to do that to me still.
So that's a different thing. No, honestly, no, that's a different thing. Lure is my best friend, and we know how we act as best friends. Like, but when you see a lesbian or somebody that likes the same gender, you will know.
We smell that. Like me, I was on like girls only school. We smell that from afar. We know.
Like you're going to know they have.
Don't tell me you're telling anybody now.
Yes.
Like
The girls only Catholic boarding school.
Baptist.
No, I did not.
I don't know.
Where your card?
So very, and it can be traumatizing. They don't know that they can make so much traumatizing, but it can actually be traumatizing. Like, don't touch me. I keep on slapping people almost every time. I'm being very, and I'm laughing. What's funny? It's not funny. Because you're a girl.
I feel that's where it starts. I don't know. I just feel so.
I just feel like sometimes like people downplay like the effects of girls touching girls because the girls tend to be very touchy.
Yes.
Like you don't see two guys hugging each other. Oh, you're really fine. Like
Have you been in this faculty?
no.
No.
But like, yeah, like I'm just like most girls like don't really see much to it because of the fact that girls are actually like very touchy.
Do you know what I used to say when any girl that is probably gay that is coming to come and move to me? Do you know what I used to say? Please, this is just because of the life we are in. I used to be like, don't be a man. That's what I used to say. And instantly, thank you.
So
That looks very weird.
I don't want to use marriage in relationships. Yeah. So like in a standard type of relationship. So who do you feel should pay bills? Should they be 50-50 or how do you guys feel
It
about
can
it?
be because I'm a feminist.
I'll say what
I believe it depends on the income flow. Do you understand? If I earn 3 million per month and my husband earns say 5 million, he just says earning more than that, we can share it 50-50 or anyhow we want to share, anyhow we both agree. But let's say my husband isn't really earning and I'm earning much. I think I should be able to cover something like majority. Basically, what he cannot cover, I should be able to cover it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like it's marriage, like
Yeah.
you guys already like have. I don't know. It's just
You guys are
born.
married.
You already know that. Okay, if my man can't do this, then I'll do it.
because if somebody actually truly really love, like tells me, oh, I can't handle this right now, then I'll even be like, if you don't even tell me, I'll be like, why
Yes.
can't you just tell me that I can't handle like stuff like this? That's why I'm like, most girls misplace the whole feminism
See,
thing.
I-
People feel
I
like
know-
they're not supposed to touch anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also called feminists that okay when it comes to like buying stuff, when it comes to like money matters, they're like, why can't your man handle it? He's not a man, you get. When it comes to that aspect, they know he's a man, you should handle it. But when it comes to other stuffs, it should be 50-50, you get. Yes, I'm God.
Okay, let me talk about this particular, the main thing, first dates. That's where all the fights start from 50-50, split the bill, pay together, the man will pay, the woman will pay, blah, blah, blah. I feel that the person that asked you out on the date is the one paying for whatever.
Well,
And don't it's like
most guys
like an
always do
idiot.
now. Most guys
It's like
always
an idiot, but
start like ask on the first date.
So it's like the dates.
No, he said based on
Yeah,
relationship.
let's just ignore dates. Dates that just one day, like
Yeah.
separate.
One
living
separate.
together, we're doing for like same lifestyle, same life.
It's a relationship.
Wow.
It's not the same marriage
But like
now.
the bills, let's say no, we're talking
Some
about like
people
some
live
people
in
have to
custody.
like
Yeah.
exactly. Like imagine like we are both using the lights. Imagine if they're not even like imagine your man is even traveling and you're earning money. Like let's say he's not really like active in the home. And he's not really.
No money.
So definitely like I think it should be based on who is capable to me. I mean come with me, I don't care.
Because
But
marry
just-
someone that loves you. Because if a woman loves you, you don't need to tell her to buy something for you. I've seen people that they are not even dating the boy yet. And they already bought him show of 2010K. I know what I said. I know what I said. I don't know what 40K kaftan for one boy like this.
I feel like it can come 50-50.
Yeah.
I mean, it can agreement.
Yeah.
And sometimes it might not even be an agreement.
But most people might not be sure about what they heard. They might not come out clean to what they heard.
Why?
I think I just feel something might not come out clean.
Then that's just like that's their problem.
There's sorry if the person is giving you
because
sins to pay and you have lied about your distance.
I think finances should be a discussion, like because most people just enter and be like, "Hey, can't you just pay?" Like, do you know what you're? Do you understand? Like, if I feel like for people to engage or marry or like being for your finances, how much flows in my way, how much flows in your way. So I'll know whether I can be asking you for money like on a regular. Imagine somebody earning like 15,000 naira this economy per month, and you're telling me to buy you home straight. Is it meant to like don't steal? So like I think it should be a discussion.
Most girls want rich men now. They're like, okay, if you can't afford it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, go for who?
Go for rich men.
Like,
But then, at the same time, don't be greedy.
I think
Because you play for 60-year-old men outside die.
some rich men can deck you.
And like,
Some people say, remember, useless girl. You don't know your age. They will have that money and before they bring it out there. I go.
Exactly. So just go for who fits you for or who you fit.
Yeah, so you guys feel like, okay, yeah, so according to the amount they had, yeah. So, what other stuff do we need to talk about regarding feminism? Do you guys feel should be talked about?
I think we should talk about respect.
Respect
Yes.
to which.
Because I have this book. I don't know if I can still have it, but I think I borrowed someone. It's called We All Should Be Feminists by Chimamanda.
Yeah.
So I read that book when I was in high school. I think I was like just 2 or just 3. So like she shared a couple of experiences, and I was like, one that really really stayed with me was she gave an instance of when her and her friend they went to like a restaurant or something, and they parked the car, and when they got out of the car, she gave the security guy that like helped them park. She gave him money, and he like completely overlooked her and told the man, "Thank you."
I gave you money.
Exactly.
And
all
both
your
drivers.
Obviously, that gate man or that security person already already has this mentality that every money from a woman
It's from
is
the
from
man.
the man that they are with. Even though they were not even together, like the man was just her friend. So I'm like, I feel like that all those narratives should be abolished completely. They're very I don't think they should apply in this century, but funny how it still does. Even like in school here, okay, they like do certain things that are just like mind blowing.
Working with a guy,
Exactly.
and
And then
talk
the
to
next
her.
thing, okay, I was with a guy. I was with a guy this semester, and the security guy legit looked at me and called Sheldon. He didn't say anything to the guy.
I had to fight on the
He just faced me and called me. Ash, what is my boyfriend? What is my serious? I'm married to him.
What is
if
your
he's just
brother?
My friend? What is my brother? He just looked at me and called me Ashel.
Yeah, that's why I talked about the
So it was like
virginity thing.
yeah, exactly. So like respect in terms of like I don't know, gender bias in society is very massive in this school now. It is well, but like in this school it happens a lot. Private universities all over Nigeria, Christian private universities, it happens a whole lot in terms of dressing, in terms of like really they are strict. How they are strict to girls, definitely not how they're strict to guys in this school that I know all that stories. That's just the truth. Let me tell you something that happened to me. See my skirt length, I stand up, it's like here. I'm tall. I have a friend. Her skirt also reaches there. Because my legs are long, I look like I'm wearing a short skirt. Not like I look like, but like it just seems like you just got the extra that my legs are very long, so my skirt is short. So I'm like, there was a day you could like I called like all my friends that day. I was crying serious because they were like, I should go back and my skirt is short, I can show my shaving body shape. But it's just well. That's what I'm like, but then you see like guys walking around school with shorts, sleeveless, and it's in Europe's rule book like you should not wear that. In our own food, I should not wear short skirts, but you hardly like see
girls passing that gate with that short skirt.
I feel wrong boys are just smart about it. That's what I feel.
See, there is no
Just
amount of
piercing.
smartness or intelligence you want to use
For these women,
that will let you
the back of their
yourself
head.
indecently dressed
Except you go out
in
and
their
change.
terms, because sometimes they can be wearing something and they'll call you.
So,
So yeah, gender bias, the issue of respect. So those two, there are two things that really, and then this stupid thing of, please ignore that word. This thing of, siblings in the house. I really suffered this thing in my house. Yeah, upbringing is a serious problem. I think it should be addressed. Like that is probably the most pressing issue concerning feminism in life.
Yeah, upbringing will be like segregation of jobs.
Apart from that-
chores, like sometimes they let men grow up faster than women.
Fast.
Yes. Or
So I
they
don't have siblings. Well, I do
okay.
now, but
Let me just give you the gist.
Or let's say guys can go out and come back anytime. And then you must be at home by 5 p.m.
I feel that's right.
I feel that.
In a way, I don't know why.
Please.
Continue. I want you to support yourself.
Because when I was my junior sister here, when I was her age, I used to go outside quite often. Yeah. But
Okay, I'm going to do a job. I'm rather does the exact same job.
Oh,
It's not like it's a big job like I'm outside in the street, so it's like I don't want to say so that I will not give myself away. But yeah, it's very like easy for a guy and a girl to succeed. It's even easier for a girl to succeed than a guy. They said no. That and I said why? Their reason. You are a girl. Do you understand?
Okay, yeah.
So all those little things, like okay, they let my brother like wear earrings, they let him wear like whatever he wants to wear. Like I feel like if you are really all about indecent dressing, then I think you should abolish those earrings.
But then
You cannot let me
again, about this thing, I now feel it can still, like, I don't know if I say depend on that particular child. I know what I'm saying based on. Let's say in my house now, Amanda, can I do this thing? Mama, you're not supposed to do this thing. But if you have a very stubborn child,
Yeah, you have to.
do you get
I think there
That's
are
best
ways
to
to
overcome
do that
it.
across.
Fight your
Okay,
parents.
yesterday I watched a video.
It's a fight there.
I watched a video on TikTok yesterday about this girl. She's 25. She has a child. Let's move out of her mom's house, and her mom was like, they were tossing a guy. It was serious.
like she shouldn't move out.
So I was like,
serious guy. Hi.
then someone in the comments was like, she's going to miss you. That's just, I feel like many
I bet
Nigerian
it's
children now have been brainwashed into making excuses for what their parents do, but it's fine. But like that's not the point of this discussion. But yeah, someone was like, she's trying to tell you that she misses you. She's afraid that when you go, you will not come back. And I'm like, there are easier ways
Exactly, you know,
to express
beating
that.
me on
You don't have to
child.
tear my clothes. You don't have to. That's even to make me more want to go because how are you beating me? 25
With a child.
with a
My
child.
goodness, that's a lot.
So I'm like, it will never happen with a guy because the guy will beat that woman. I'm so sorry, but that's just the truth. That's just the truth. I've seen like instances where I've been to someone's house and then the mom tried to beat the boy child and the boy child beat the mom. And then, but since then, she stopped touching him. And then, if the girl child, I think there are like 4 girls and like 1 boy or 3 boys, I don't know sure, but like the girls are way younger than the boys. And if they try any like, the way they just beat them, even up until like they grew up, and I think one is even married or something. But yeah, so like they still like trash those ones with the guy. And then this issue, okay, yeah, like I have a personal experience. There was one time like this that there was a serious heated fight between me and my siblings. But currently 4 at home. So the first is a boy, 3 of us were girls. I'm the girl before like I'm the biggest girl basically. I'm the first girl. So that day, my younger sister was doing something, and my brother was like, "Shh, come and braid his hair, this and that, this and that." It was a very serious argument, and then I think he hit her. And out of like self-defense, she just carried, because washing place, she just carried the water and poured it on him. And then she ran away. like into her room. Like obviously, she was trying to run away. And we have this policy at home. Even everybody, like my friends in school, know I don't touch people. If you beat me, I'll just run because I don't like fighting. Like I feel like it's ghetto. And even like my dad always he's against anybody touching anybody because I know we're all children. So that day, when it's time to judge, we're not like that. Oh, my sister should apologize to my brother.
Why?
For pouring water on him. What happened to the part where she was hit? What happened to the part where she was being harassed? Do you understand? So I'm like, most people, and if I do the same, obviously I will need to apologize to her as well because we are both girls. Do you understand? But because he's a guy and he's the honorary, so they have to, he cannot apologize to the younger one. I think it's an archaic idea. I think they grew up that way, fine, but it should not continue. I mean, I cannot really blame my parents for something they do because they were brought up that way. And I just like, I just shoulder everything. But I just know deep down that things I want to change. Even my daddy says that, he knows that there's things that he does that wouldn't exactly sit right with us because we're not in the same generation, we're not in the same upbringing.
Of course, yeah.
But definitely, I just know that when I have my own children, there are certain things that I will not try with them. Like I was telling Mama, I can't beat my child and beating and they'll be shouting, "Mommy, please, I can't do that."
I don't think I might even touch my child. Yeah, just discretion.
Those two fingers spankings and because they just like talk to some children. So yeah, like I can't beat them and they'll be like, "Mommy, please." And I see Makoni now. I can't. But they were brought up that way. I was talking in the comments, they were like that. Yeah, mommy put in their bumbo. And I was like,
that's a lot.
Actually, let's hear that. Yes,
I think from my parents.
no, they're not done to
I thought it used to be a joke. I thought it used to be a joke.
drugs. No,
I thought it used to be a
you're putting your
joke.
body. I tie your hand. Now lock inside toilet.
When I was younger, my mom used to say that, but she never did.
Yeah, like they'd be like, they did it to them. That's why I'm like, at least they, like, if you think of how they brought them up and how they are bringing us up, sometimes
That's
it's lighter because my dad didn't tell something that he did and how they beat him.
That's terrible.
You just be like,
Wait, so they'll tie the child's hand.
Wait, Ayo, is this your recording? Oh, thank God. So
So they won't be
that's a lot though.
Is that what I wanted to say about this thing? Wait. I want to digest that information. Wow. Thank God for my mother.
love you.
Okay. There's something you said about this apologizing thing. That okay. Anyhow, this thing that they be like, oh, a man did something to a woman, the woman is the one at fault. It goes in different cases. Like what's the most popular one? Rape. Sorry, it's not a topic everyone likes talking
Anybody's
about.
supposed to be out there, no matter what.
No, it's not that it's just
Rape is something big.
Situation might be.
Rape is something
An
big.
apologist, and I do not like.
No, rape is actually something
I
big,
think everybody like you.
and I feel guys actually some okay. Yeah.
So
It's not say about
a guy will rape a girl. They'll be like, oh, maybe it was what she was wearing.
That's true.
Maybe it was her eyes. Maybe the boy was high. I don't care if you are high, you are drunk, they are tying you to a chair and they use something to hold you. If your brain is not like wanting to do it, you will not still do it. That's the funny thing, unless somebody is forcing you to do it. So all these people that be like now, marital homicide or something, where the husband killed the wife. They'll be like, maybe she was a gold digger. Maybe she did not do something that he wanted her to do. Blah 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 blah. The man is sad now that they should. I don't understand. But if the woman does it, she wanted to kill him for his money. She wanted inheritance.
Yeah.
If a woman does anything, I don't know, they'll just make her the one at fault, except if it's a man. Sorry, even if it's a man that does it, even if it's her that does it, she's the one. Why? I still don't understand that. A boy will touch me and it's my fault.
No.
I feel like no matter
No, they'll say that too.
no matter how big my clothes should be.
Bring a primary school textbook, you will see the cause of rape, indecent dressing.
I feel in most cases of rape, right? Like most cases that I know about, I think women actually like win those cases. Yeah, about rape. Yeah. But when it comes to guys, you know, girls actually rape boys too.
Yeah.
Like
it's like oh. You really? But you know what should us sound, but yeah, like wait, they raped their gate man and he died.
Because
sorry.
if a guy should actually like come outside now and say, okay, I was raped, it doesn't sit well.
I want to say something. I want to be a man right now. Maybe the man was wearing something. That's why I was
Wearing what?
exactly. See how that sounds so stupid.
It just doesn't make sense. And I feel, okay, sometimes it should be checked. It should actually be checked. Because I feel, okay, these days, most men just try to like put up the case of rape. Yeah, when they are not really raped. You get, just get after the guy. You get, for example, let's say they had a breakup or something, I don't know. Yeah, because I feel sometimes women actually lie about it. Yeah, I feel women actually lie about it these days. Yeah.
Supposed to lie about it. Supposed to people. There's a word they call it.
It doesn't make sense.
Like lying about any sexual offense.
And most men do actually like win when it comes to that case. But men do actually win when it comes to that case.
Because I'm just saying, like women who do that, they're just, I don't know.
There was something I saw. I think it was on the news, like maybe 2 months ago or so. I can't remember last year that there's one man that just came out of jail for like how many years, only to find out that he was innocent after the woman said that he raped her. I'm like, so all the wasted years, me I will find her and murder her.
Because I feel
minus the fake rape blames, the real ones. Even the real ones, they will fight tooth and nail and arm and leg, and sometimes they will not steal. Funny enough, it's only like, I don't know the percentage of please.
Is it for men or for women?
For women, no concern.
Women actually win rape cases. I'm serious. They win most.
Most, but not all. Some don't even get some even from police station. Let me tell you what happens to
like, do they take it to court?
Yeah, they do.
They do take it to court.
What happens to them?
They'll be like,
and the
the one that I know, the most recent one I know.
It's like, what's the penalty?
I think it's a lot of years.
Yeah, I think it's a lot.
But there's this thing. If you go to a police station as a rape victim, I'm not talking from experience, I'm talking from other people's experiences, please, I will not do it. Amen. It's not what you want me to pray to people. Yeah. I'm sorry to everybody out there that's a victim. I wish you
good luck, eh?
Healing.
Say what they say, good luck.
Anyways, they will go to the police station and the guy will be like, and so. What? Let me tell you one particular one. A worker went to a police station, said that she was raped, and they were laughing at her. That's so. Shebi, you sleep with people for money. So what do you mean you were raped? And it did not correlate. Like, okay, if I usually go and test jewelry or something, does that mean I have them?
I understand their points in a way. I will talk about
what is there to understand? Tell me what is there to understand.
Okay, one of my friends now, yeah.
No. What's the point?
One of my friends, yeah. Yeah, so I think he went for a call girl. Yeah, so they had an issue, they had an argument. Yeah, later on, I think we priced and all. Yeah. So later on, she started like crying that she's not going to leave the house. Yeah, and she like put your story of rape.
That one is a whole story.
Okay, let's say
Imagine
they're using
that
her job.
Imagine before they had sex, they had an issue of price, and then maybe he already paid certain amount. So like, oh, I'm not doing it, I'm going home.
Then
And
he
now
raped
breaks
her.
out.
No, the police was actually like involved though, and she like
we're giving a different.
she didn't even talk about the whole money issue again. She like now put up rape.
But we're giving a different.
But that's like not.
That's not what.
But this one, she said like she went to report to the police station, and then the police people are saying have you not been having sex? So like,
yeah.
It's like saying
like even sex.
Also that they'll chase them away and be like, see what you're even wearing. So if I want to stay with you.
Both male, female,
Aye,
sex
yeah.
workers, everybody has their rights. And sex workers is a work.
It's a work.
Not that I can do it, none of my sisters can do it. God forbid, my
Wait,
friends.
do you feel it's right? Do you feel that occupation is?
I don't care.
Like
It
sex
says
It's
the
been a
difference
secular,
is
yeah.
right.
what's right? Sex work.
to me, maybe to some other people is right, because I mean there's some people that they cannot get any job.
Okay,
they are
to me, it's
very-
not right. Like, I
Yes,
cannot
that's what I'm
do
saying.
it.
Personally, to me, I can't
My
do it.
view on
Some
it is
people,
like
they
my
don't
view
know
on
why they are
that.
doing it. You get there's some people that are they don't. There's nothing they can do aside from probably just having sex to make money. There's some people that are very much uneducated. There's no job.
Like, there are
and
People are
you
paying
get-
hospital bills for somebody. Blah, blah.
There are still things they must do.
But then what if?
Like my grandma did not. My grandma, like she was uneducated. Like she did not have anything. And you know my grandpa died. I was not born there, obviously. This story. Like when my grandpa died, she did not have anything. And he was a very rich man, but his family took everything. That his family. So now, like, see, like that kind of scenario. She had 6 children. They're all educated. And she didn't do anything.
But
Yeah.
like, that's
So I'm
like
like,
still people because there's something I saw here. There's this girl, there's this lady. I think she was with the supposed man. The man she was supposed to marry, and then he said he's traveling, that she should leave his house. So he now even chased her out of the house, and she just like gave birth. Did you get? So she now went. I think she now went for him in Lagos or something. Maybe the man told her to go and meet some of his family in Lagos. They still sent her out. So at that point she was like stranded. You get to see this woman like she was stranded. She looked as if I don't even know. She probably had an illness. So she now like started sleeping with people so that she can feed her child because like she sleep on the streets.
And that thing is that
So
it
I feel
doesn't
like
just
that's-
start.
I feel like
it
that's
doesn't just
different,
start.
Yes.
It doesn't just start. Somebody who is it that most
I
of
just
them
feel like
start
there's
from
different people
most
and
of
their
them
reasons.
start
You get-
from.
I feel like
Me personally, I can't do it.
Most of
Me
them start
personally, I
from.
can't do it. But I'm saying
See, I
You get
haven't
some
been
people,
at the bottom before, but I've had broke times. I've had people actually like tell me, oh, come now, let's do so, I'll give you so and so.
maybe that kind of thing.
See,
No,
let's
no,
say
no,
some-
no,
most
like-
of these
That's what I'm
things
saying.
don't just
I think
start.
it's just find an easy way out of it.
Yeah.
I'm being very
That's not even an easy way out.
It
Most of
is.
it, it's not easy.
Sometimes it's not the
It's not easy.
outside.
So you can think about it. Think about
Sorry, what's the first one?
Think about having
Then you have to, but you don't
think
know.
about having to look
It's
at
a lot.
yourself in the
It's a
mirror
lot,
and be like,
Alright.
It's a lot.
Somebody
You
said,
want
I
to
do not know. See,
And
it's not
the kind of
just because
you know
you
everything
need just
different
lie
people.
down and collect this thing.
You know
doesn't
everything
mean
different people.
Babe, you don't understand what I'm trying to say. There is no possibility.
Okay, I feel that.
You cannot say, oh, today I'm at loss, tomorrow I'm at profit. You're not working. Do you understand? Imagine if you're a business owner. Thank God you're a business owner. When you face you.
I thought
Like
you
now,
were-
me too, business owner. So imagine there are times where you work, and you get nothing. But like, obviously, like, you keep working just to, right now, as small businesses, the main objective is to put yourself out, they're not really for profit. So obviously, that's your hustle. It's for profit, but like, your main objective is to put yourself out.
But as a professional
for
sex
sex
worker,
work,
you need to be good for the
you
sake of
just put the legend themselves in this Nigeria. Maybe the ones on the island in Lagos, but the ones all over, they just open their legs and collect their money. That's just the truth.
But see.
Because there are no times that you say, "Oh, I had sex and they did not pay me." Do you understand? So
Okay,
like, I feel like they're just looking for easy way out.
See, I actually understand her with the whole like easy way out. But then that sometimes that to you now, let's say let's say in their minds it will be very easy, but as when the person that you're going to have sex with will show you pepper. There's this girl that she wanted to go to Dubai. They took her to Dubai. They took her to Dubai. The men, the Arab men that were there.
Potter potty.
You see the Arab men out there, they just like they didn't even touch this girl. They were bringing, these hefty dogs.
yeah.
Come
I think I said that.
Like imagine an animal. Is that she presented it?
They actually go through.
Yeah, they go through a lot.
Like,
No, I know that one.
They tend to be different people.
So I feel like
them.
I feel like actually understand
Exactly.
her in the sense that to them in their head, okay, this is the right
No, I'm
job.
saying like the hustle for sex work is while you are working. The hustle is not to build yourself as a sex worker. I don't know if you understand.
Most sex workers
You know, most time,
don't
okay,
like
now
that.
me, I want to be fashion designer. The hustle is to build myself. Like right now, it's the hustle. When I get there, I will be soft.
Yeah.
But then, like the higher you go. Okay, do you think one person there just stand up one day and meet a Dubai man? It's not possible. Do you understand? The hustle is when they get up there, when they start meeting all these kingpins and business tycoons that you now be seeing but you don't want to see. Do you understand? So like right now, they just see one chief in Big Belly, rub his head, have sex, collect their 50K, and they're good. Do you understand? So like it's like later on, like in the future, like it now gets very depressing and very traumatizing. Like it's as you proceed, it gets worse. Do you understand? So I feel like even if you want to be a sex worker,
But you're making this sound so easy.
take your
Especially making this sound easy.
no, take your 100, take your 500, take your 200, take your 1 mil, and just leave sex work alone and start a life for yourself. Yeah, and even if you want to be a sex worker, but think about sex work is that, and like illegal job basically is that once you start tasting, once you get free money,
Of course,
you
you
will
don't.
stop.
Yeah.
My darling.
So
Be like,
I've never
okay,
done
five.
No, now, what
Wait,
do
no,
you
it's no wait now. Calm
you
down. I'm getting somewhere. No, I'm not saying you have. Please, I haven't. We haven't. Have you? No.
Which one is that?
So, you are saying that is the easy way out. I know somebody that was once in this thing. How she said, how long question?
I meant to ask me if I've ever been broke.
No, no, since you said I said it's the
No, there's some that are not broke.
Listen.
Eh?
There's some that are not broke. They just want money. They just want extra for
That's
us.
what I'm saying.
See, okay. So the way this thing happened was that her mom died. Her dad left, blah blah blah. Everything was bad for her. So at first she started complete things on the road. So not going, she almost died because car almost jammed her like 2 or 3 times. God help us. The one girl I came to her was like, hi. I'm like, the girl was looking very fine. She said the girl was looking fine, like as if life was good for her. I said, oh, what are you doing? I said that,
She's a sex worker.
You think somebody don't say it like that?
No, no, but that's the wrong person.
But like at the end of it, she said that's what she's doing. The girl not like, so you supposed to be like, it's not something that she can be proud of. But that's what she does.
That one, I think that one is personal.
But that's what she
Because
does.
people are weak-minded, so far it's not my
Of course.
See,
Yeah.
first, if you like, get your watch with 10 million. I will never follow you to go and
And
sex
now
work.
because
Do you understand? See, people that don't get easily test and they just follow you.
think of it in her
So everybody
someone
has
that
like different
has almost died.
resistance.
Someone that has no family, someone that is fighting for her life, and that's just the one thing that someone does show that. Think of it in that perspective. She has basically there's nothing for her again. There's nothing. She was hoping something aside. She almost died because car was going to jam her like 2 or 3 times. You think you want to continue? You have PTSD now.
But you
So
can
that was
have
like
like
What if the woman
That's
did not
like-
work out for her?
Eh?
What if she never saw the woman?
She would have died on the road.
She wouldn't have died. She would have
That's what I'm
hustled in another way.
My goodness.
Anyway,
See, basically, some people that's like the last thing they have for
yes,
them.
that's what I was saying. Some people is due to pressure, some is due to
Life
life
circumstances.
circumstances, some is just because they want free money.
Okay, so don't use the
Yeah,
free
yeah.
money people to judge the other
No,
people.
we're not saying that.
I'm just saying, just don't use that line to everybody.
I don't even like me. I don't condemn people.
Why do
I'm
we get
against
this
like condemnation.
I swear, I forgot it.
Rape.
Yeah, it's ripped actually.
You
I
were
forgot it.
ripped down.
So in closing words, what would you like to say, Mandy?
Closing, okay.
I think you said a lot.
We should be feminists.
I'm a feminist, respect women.
I'm a proud feminist.
Yeah.
Just never had questions for us, we never asked plenty questions.
No, we had a lot of side questions. Yeah, so be the right type of feminist. That's what I would like to say.
What?
Yeah, be the right type of feminist. Yeah, and as regards those LGBTQ people, I don't know. Like I said before, yeah, you guys should get it right. I don't know.
What you want, my do?